Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Chiller North. It's game two of the OBJ Cup. Coming live for you, the Blue Jackets are going to play another one of the West Coast, well, at least former in this case, NHL teams. It's the Junior Coyotes and the Ohio AAA Blue Jackets. Quick recap from earlier. The Jackets played a barn burner, an 8-5 victory over Vegas. It was a back and forth affair until the Jackets pulled away at the end. That's the action. That's right. And Phoenix is 0-1. They lost a tight 2-1 game to Wilkes-Barre Scranton. All right. So here we go. Starting net, we have Hunter Baxendale, Carlson, Carroll, Maki, Lindstrom, and Fink. And let the game begin. Off the draw, comes back to Carlson. Carlson up the boards to Lindstrom, knocked off his tape, and comes to Carly. Carly bumps it into a body. Maki throws it off the wall. Comes to Lindstrom, knocked away. Fink chips it ahead off a guy, but it lays there for Henry. Oh, he can't quite get it in. A lot of neutral zone bouncing around, and Maki has it now on the boards. Maki puts it down low in the corner. Maki still in pursuit. Comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom makes a move. Puts it to the goal over the top. Comes down where Carroll pinches. Puts it through to Fink, who protects it to Maki. Back to Fink. Good give and go. Through. Oh, he had Lindstrom on the back door, but it was taken away by the Coyotes on a good pass. Defense. Coyotes chip it out. So Hunter bumps it to Carly. Lindstrom has it. Lindstrom in the middle to Maki. Maki chips it ahead. And puck is knocked loose and thrown to Lindstrom. It was trying to get off. He's just trying to give it to a teammate. And it comes to Detmer. Detmer loses it, but throws it up the board. Puck comes in, rolled in by the Coyotes. Schnaut is now on. Jake loses the puck along the board, but it comes to Sprague. Sprague's lines out now. Moves it to Sanders. Sanders has it. Sanders chips it up, goes past Sprague, but comes back up to Sanders again. It's in his feet. Sprague battling on the boards. And the puck pops out to the Coyotes. Coyotes go D to D. Moving it up, knocked down out of the air by Spragues. Jake pinches up and makes it tough for them to handle. Comes to Johnny Arvai. Johnny Arvai puts it in deep. And we got to get a forechecker in there. Let's go, guys. Oh, and it goes off the side of the net. And Arvai comes away with it. Johnny gets it knocked off his stick, though, by the Coyote defender. Less than 2 minutes passed in the game. Comes up to Detmer. Detmer puts it back in, and it's just not offside, apparently. The referees both look like, should we call that? And they kind of let it go. And Coyotes break out. Savickas blows a tire in the neutral. Comes to Jack Summers. Jack puts it to the bench. That was almost too many, and that will be an icing. Yep. Yep. Well, here's how this works. You got to just make some incisive plays. Bring out the diesel line now with Cook and Trigo. Savickas on the draw. Hendershot sets up. Savickas wins it over to Summers into his feet. No connection. Hendershot wins the race for the puck. Devin moves it up to Cookie. Cookie puts it back down low to Dev. Dev in the middle of Savickas off the outside of the goal. Great high-low action there. And very dangerous scoring chance. That was our first real good chance of the game. Hendershot battling for the puck. Savickas battling for the puck. Goes behind the net where Summers chips it in! Jack Summers deflects it in from behind the goal line, off the goalie's, looked like off of his stick, and then rolled between the legs. The goalie had no belief that puck was coming. And Jack Summers continues his hot streak with his fourth goal of the day. The diesel line is just smelling the net right now. They're not even trying to score, and it's going in. Gotta love it when that happens. All right, same group back out. That's how you want to start. Now, last game we scored early, and we gave up a goal right away, so let's not do that. Puck comes up the boards. Summers bumps it in deep. And nice breakout by the Coyotes. Oh, and they bump it around. It's going to be a breakaway. Hunter with the save. All right, that's good. That's what we needed to not let that in. Woo. So we tried to let them score immediately right away again. Luckily, it did not go in. Well, that's just, this team has shown a sense of being overeager too many times for offense. And we almost got caught there, but luckily not this time. As we bring out Maki, we bring out Lindstrom, we bring out Fink with Carroll and Carlson. Comes around to Fink. Fink has it. Oh, it rolls under his tape. We had a 3-on-2 if he caught it clean. Carroll bumps it up, gets out around a man. It comes to Fink. Fink's got it on the boards. Gets it in deep. Guy bodies him off. And, oh, they got all three guys below the goal line, though. It's interesting watching the difference on how Hudson puck supports versus us. Like, he puck supports, like, below the goal versus up in the slot. Moved over to Hudson now. Hudson has it. Nice play. Gets it to Maki. And Maki, Vinny's tape as he was planning to put it to the net. Lifted his head up to look where to shoot. Comes to Fink. Fink to Carroll. Oh, and it's saved by the goalie. Trickles just wide. We need to shoot the puck more. Puck comes to Carlson. Goaltender does not look confident here in the early going. Um, it was a very weird, and he made the save and just laid there. Like, he didn't move. I want some shots. All right, so we got Detmer and Schnaut out with Lindstrom, Maki, and Fink. Too much cheating as we drop the puck. Oh, so much cheating. All right, Vinny Maki on the draw, wins it again to Detmer. Detmer puts it into the zone, gets down into the corner. Go, forecheck. And so puck comes up the boards, and it is so fascinating to watch Hudson because you can tell he plays on a bigger rink is what he's used to. Jake steals it. Oh, it gets batted down to Detmer. Detmer puts it through to the goal. Fink has it, puts it to the net. And it was just covered at the last minute, and Vinny Maki got planted. Yeah. It's so interesting watching Hudson, though, because he's used to a wider rink in a more possession game, and we play more north-south. And that's well, but like he was the F1, right? But he was trying to anticipate to get the guy to reverse with the stick tap versus pursuing because you're not going to get there as easily on a bigger sheet. So it's an interesting adjustment for them. All right, so Sprague has it. Goes ahead, gets taken by them, but it goes to Arvio after Sprague gets it back. Puck goes down low. Sanders in. Sanders knocks it loose, but this still comes around to the Coyotes. Stepping up is Jake. Jake keeps it in. Stay high, Jake. Get back now. Get back now. It's good to pinch, but you got to get back when you pinch. Detmer pinches, keeps it in deep. And it comes to Benny. Benny's got to, oh, and that's a penalty on Detmer. That was just a straight up body check by Ben Detmer. Like he took 2 steps and just plastered the kid. I'm not going to argue with that call. All right, so it's going to be a power play for the Coyotes. We're going to have Cook, Trigo, Hendershot, and Savickas. All right, Jack on the draw to right of Hunter. Coyotes win it back to the point. Coyotes walk. Oh, and it's stolen by Savickas. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Jack's going to the goal. Jack fires goal. Savickas knocked down the shot out of the air, won the race, put it over the glove of the goalie, and we got a short-handed goal for Jack Savickas. Great play by Jack Savickas. You zoomed it in? Okay. It's zoomed in. We got the sufficiently quality video. All right. Well, the Coyotes still have a power play, although I'm a proponent of if you score shorthanded, it should end the power play because teams will take more chances. I wish that was the rule. All right, same group out here. There was only 12 seconds expired on the penalty. Comes back to Trigo. Trigo up to Hendershot. This line is feeling it, man. These two in particular, between last weekend and in the first game, Savickas and Hendershot have become a very dangerous combo. There's a lot of peanut butter and chocolate right there. And it comes in the middle to Hendershot. Hendershot fires. Oh, just missing that. Savickas rebound off the side of the goal. This goalie does not move particularly well. We got it. Oh, no, they got a chance on a break. Catch him and hustling back to else but Jack Savickas. Great job by Jackie boy. And the puck comes down low. It's in the feet of Cook, and the Coyotes move it to the corner. Puck down along the boards, and Cookie gets knocked down. Puck goes to the corner now. The Coyotes have it. Possessing. They're looking, and it's knocked loose, but not quite. Coyotes up to the point. Hendershot in pursuit. We got to get the winger there. Fired. Tip just wide by the... There was absolutely a tip in front by Big 13 for them. Battling on the board is Hendershot. Chips it down low. Devin puts it behind the net. Guy tries bodying him. Send it, Jack. Just send it. Just get it out. There we go. And that will be an icing, but that's okay. 2 seconds remaining. 1 second. A lot of heat out of a hot kitchen there. I'm great with that. And that's how you want to kill a penalty, scoring a goal shorthanded. The Jackets continue their recent trend of very hot starts. Yeah, yeah, right. All righty. Sprague, Arvi, Carroll, and Carlson. Right away, throw it up. We got a man out of the box. Carly spins it around the back for Carroll. Carroll puts it around the boards to Sanders. Sanders back to Carroll. Carroll nicely up to Sprague. There we go. Great breakout for the Jackets. Arvi in with speed. Johnny goes to the outside, puts it to the goal, kicked away by the goaltender, and the puck goes behind the net where Arvi picks it up, moves it up to Carroll. Carroll has it, puts it back down low, but it doesn't quite get out. But Liam, oh, he can't get the poke. Hustling back is Sprague. Can he nullify the 2-on-1? He does nullify the 2-on-1, and a great stick by Carlson to help him. Go! It's a 3-on-2. And into the zone comes Arvi. He gives it to Sanders. Rebound, goal! Great puck movement there. And we got a bury by Johnny Arvi after a 3-on-2. What a great start for the Jackets. The breakout was like 6 passes, right? We moved the puck. Now, I'm going to be real honest, Matt. 3-0, I don't want to see them satisfied. We've seen this too many games where they start in the first period, they score a bunch of like, cool, we should be good. And then the game stays tighter than it should be. Keep going. Let's go. All right, 3-0 right now. It comes to Arvi. And Arvi along the boards, chipped up to the Coyotes. Comes to Sprague. Sprague moves it nicely over to Carroll. Oh, it's in his feet. Liam loses it. Amazing that wasn't a trip. Sprague gets back. Second great back check for Sprague to ship. They tried putting it in front. Good job by Arvi to close down 2 there. And the Coyotes have it. Just kind of holding on the boards there, the Coyotes. Carlson has enough of it, bumps it up to Sanders. Sanders nicely over to Arvi. Oh, but it gets knocked away. Carroll was jumping up behind the play. Sprague has it. Sprague puts it up off of Carroll out of his zone, and the Coyotes whip on it. Sanders has a rush. Sanders gets to the puck first. Mark has it. Backdoor. Oh, he just misses Lindstrom, but Lindstrom couldn't quite get a stick on it. If he was a righty, that's a tap in. Comes up the boards. Hudson now has it. He's in all alone. Oh, he loses it trying to make a move, and the puck comes across to the middle, knocked down by Fink. Oh, he does barely stay onside. I thought he took it in. Great possession there by Henry Fink. And Fink still has it. Gets it to Maki. Great play by Henry on the boards. Maki has it. Spins away. Lindstrom battling in front. And it comes in front. And Fink, just wide of the net. And it comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom spins away from 1. Moves it down. Oh, it just gets stuck away from Fink. 7 minutes remaining in the first. Jackets with 3 goals. Jack Summers, Jack Savickas, and the most recent by Johnny Arvi. To the corner. Hudson Lindstrom picks up the puck. And battling in the corner is Lindstrom. So is Maki. Maki comes out with it. Jackets have been winning some of these battles. Maki tried putting in front in the direction of, I'm sorry, that was Fink who was in the corner, not Lindstrom. Lindstrom comes to the boards here. He's got the puck. And he got it. He's got it. So holding. Hudson is possessing, moves it down to Detmer. Detmer puts it in front. Oh, and it's tipped across the face of the net by Maki. A pinching Schnaut. Puts it in front to Maki. Oh, just wide. What puck movement by the Jackets. Didn't get paid off on it, though. And now it comes to the boards where Hudson and Fink are both there. Maki's there. Jackets keep winning board battles as Vinny comes away with it. Vinny looks to the front. Schnaut. Oh, Jake can't bury it. And it's still loose on the far side. Jake's got it back up. It's a breakaway if they see it. Oh, and they don't. And hustling back is Ben Detmer. Good job by Detz. Great job by Detmer. Oh, but it's turned over off the boards by Fink, but we got guys back. That's good. This is a tired forward group as Schnaut throws it up. And Fink goes to the bench, and Detmer gets it out. Woo! Jack Summers is on. Devin Hendershot is on. Here come the Diesel line, and the puck comes up the middle. Savickas is now on, and puck comes through to Detmer. Detmer has, the Coyotes, dump it in behind the net. Comes around to Jake Schnaut. Jake leaves it behind the net for Savickas, but there's a miscommunication. Up the boards it comes. Here comes Summers. Summers takes possession. Good job by Summers. Down around to Schnaut. Schnaut has it. Jake up the middle. Great breakout pass to Savickas. Moves it over in space to Summers. Summers has it. Summers to the goal. Rebound. Hendershot. Oh, they couldn't connect on it. That was a shot pass, and it's a 3-on-2 back. The Jackets, I think, are going to catch the third man. Great hustle back both by Summers and by Hendershot, and the guy falls down. Shot from the point. Deflected. Cover it. Oh, it didn't quite get there. I thought it was too far out for Hunter. I thought it was closer to him where it landed. Jumping Jack Savickas is back, spins it around the board. Up to Hendershot, rolls over his tape. He's got Savickas. Oh, it's a little too hard for him, but Summers is on the far side now. Summers puts it in, barely onside of the Jackets. Here comes Hendershot in pursuit. Summers going to the bench. And it comes up the boards where Cookie keeps it in, but he turns it over to the Coyotes. Uh-oh, they got a guy who's not behind Christian. Good body. Oh, no, he is behind Christian. Off the bar. What? No, that hit the crossbar. I thought that hit the crossbar. Can't lose that board battle, though. That's the issue there. I guess Phoenix gets a goal. Sure looked like it hit the crossbar to me. I'll be very interested to see the angle behind the net. So we can't get beat on the boards like that. That was kind of a nothing thing that turned into essentially a breakaway. We've given up 2 danger chances like that so far in this period. That was their 3rd or 4th shot on goal. Carroll kicks it ahead to himself. Carroll over to Arvi. Arvi in the middle to Sprague. Goal. No. Yes. Goal. No. I thought we scored. Didn't we score? No. I have no idea what's going on in the last 30 seconds of this game because Sanders put it in and looked like the guy, and then they started fist bumping like they scored. Well, I guess this is why referees need to be in good position. Sprague on the battle, back to Arvi, can't connect to it. Sprague still has it. Sprague into space. Looking over to Arvi. Oh, he whiffs on the 1T. Was looking where he was shooting before he connected on it. Sanders down low has it. Fired up over the stick of Carroll. Back is Carlson. Carlson nicely up the slot to Sprague. He's got to move that quicker, though, over to Sanders. He kind of looked at him and then kind of lost an edge. And puck comes through to, uh-oh, here come the Coyotes. Somebody closed down on him. Hunter with the save. we have a Lithuanian sighting. YouTube has banned all Lithuanians, though, so we can't show him. 3:32 left in the period. Jackets with a 3-1 lead over the Coyotes. Jackets had the first 3 goals, but the Coyotes just got one back. Puck comes up to the point, and it's in the feet of Fink, who gets it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom ahead with it. Skates into space, flicks it ahead, almost through to Fink. Fink is really skating hard today, Henry is. Moves it up to Detmer. Detmer over to Schnaut. Schnaut to the goal, deflected. Oh, Maki tipped it, and Lindstrom couldn't find the loose puck there. And it comes back to Fink. Fink off the boards. It's in his feet. And they throw it out of the zone. Rolled out. It is 2 Coyotes chasing Detmer back. Detmer up the boards. Gets a pass Lindstrom and out. And the puck comes back. 3 minutes remaining. Jackets with a 3-1 lead. And still in the boards. There's 4 Coyotes there. Rolls through one. Rolls through another. Fink. Great play by Henry to bump it up, but couldn't quite connect across. In pursuit is Lindstrom. Can't get to it, though. But now he does. He knocks it loose with the poke check. But the puck is still just laying there, and it gets rolled back to Detmer. Detmer has it to Schnaut. Schnaut off the boards to Fink. Fink tries bumping it in the zone, but couldn't quite make it work. The Jackets are changing the D behind the play. And I didn't think that hit a guy on the bench, didn't it? All right, so Lindstrom has it. Spins away from one in the neutral zone. And the puck comes to Cook. Oh, no. And it comes to Trigo, who at least bumps it out of danger. Lindstrom protects the puck. Skates it in front of the net, turns it over. And we got a tired group of forwards out here right now. Yeah, Lindstrom makes another move behind his own net, makes another move, moves it up to Fink. Fink has it with speed. Henry brings it in. He's in pursuit. And Henry steals it back. Great win change. The whole team changed behind him. And on his Summers to Savickas. Savickas fires, blocked down. Summers. Oh, just wide of the net. I don't know if there's a piece of that in front or what. Great work by Henry Fink to set up this whole zone chance. Savickas has it, putting it in front to Summers, but steals it back. Savickas has it along the boards. Savickas put it in front for Summers to try to poke it, but it didn't work. That's one where Jack, I think, if he had gone for the wraparound, had it. He was thinking the goalie was going to come across, and this goalie doesn't have a ton of lateral movement when he's down. Yeah, yeah, he would have been able to wrap. Let's not worry about Michigan right now. So the Diesel line's out with Carroll and Carlson. On the draw, Savickas. Savickas in his feet, bumps it to Carroll. Carroll keeps it in his feet and is pulled out by a Coyote, but Hendershot bumps it away. Comes to Carroll. Carroll fires over the net, and puck goes spun around the boards. Carroll hustles back, keeps it. No, it does not stay, though. Off the stick of Savickas. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Summers puts it in the zone, and the Jackets go back in on the Diesel line forecheck. And the puck comes around the boards, spins up to where Savickas gets there, but it comes into Carroll, who keeps it dangerously, but he does keep it. And it's in the feet of Hendershot, and somehow the Jackets get it back. They all kind of ran into each other on that play. 37 seconds up to, it hit the referee. And the puck goes in behind Hunter. 30 seconds left. Puck comes to Carlson. Carlson moves it up to Hendershot, who bumps it out to Savickas. That came out. Oh wow, they said it didn't come out. Get it out! Get it out! All right, well, at least it got out. 10 seconds, and somehow comes the Hendershot with speed. Devin driving wide. Devin shoots. Oh, shot from a bad angle. Had a guy in the slot to the net. Hendershot goal! Right as time expires, the Jackets score. That will count. Devin Hendershot on a pass from Savickas. And the Jackets make it 4 right as the period ends. It was definitely in before the buzzer. Well, that's how you want to end the first period with a 4th goal. Let's be careful, guys. They could have, yeah. That ball could have hit a mom's drink. You know what that could have done to the mom's drinks, okay? Well, then, I'm really going to be interested to see if their goal actually went in. I thought it hit the crossbar. Nah. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Well, and that's the thing is we got to continue with this. Yeah, and that's been a big issue is that we haven't continued the high level of play. I want to see us come hard here. I want to see us defend smart. I want to see us go downhill. We got it. Like I said this last game, we are usually really good in the first, and we're usually pretty solid in the third. We've had a lot of weak second periods. All right. So we're going to start with Schnaut and Detmer, and we're going to start with Sprague's line. That's Sanders, Arvi, and Nolan. And the puck is bumped ahead by Sprague, and it's stolen then by Sprague from the Coyotes as it's dumped in behind the net. Arvi hard in pursuit. Johnny's digging. He got there, but he couldn't quite get a stick on it. Surprise him, Mark. And Johnny gets another stick on it. And it goes down low where Sanders is going to get to it. Mark makes a move and gets away from Sprague. And the puck comes up. The Coyotes trying to send a man, but it does not work. They were way offsides. Guy was a good 2 feet into the zone there. That guy was trying to. He's the one who scored their goal too. The kid looks like 13. Looks like by far their most dangerous forward. He's got some up ice motion to him. He outmuscled Cookie to get that breakaway earlier, so he's a big kid. All right, Cookie's on with Trigo now on D, but same forwards. Comes to Mark. Mark puts it in, but not deep. But Sprague gets it, bounces to Nolan, and it comes back to Sprague. over to Cookie. Cookie to the net. Big save by the goalie. Arby was trying to tip it. I like the high movement. Comes to Cookie. Puts it back in to the feet of Sprague. Sprague fires. No rebound. Eaten up by the goalie, but that's good work by the Jackets. Good work by the Jackets. All right. So we've got Lindstrom, Fink, and Maki out. D stayed the same. And the puck is one to the wall where it rolls through Lindstrom. And it bounces off Amanda Hudson. Shoot it, Hudson. Oh, it got poked at the last second. Lindstrom gets it back, though, and puts it in front of Maki. Oh, it just didn't quite connect. And the Coyotes come back. He's got some speed. Turn and go, Elijah. Great job by Trigo. Denies the guy the momentum change. And Fink throws it in the zone. The Coyotes, off the glass, it comes up to Trigo. Trigo in possession. Moves it back to Cook. Regroup it up to Hudson. There we go. Good big ice regroup. Hudson has it. Puts it ahead to Trigo. Trigo's got space. Oh, and he just communicates with Fink. And it comes to Fink anyways after Trigo regathers. Comes back to Hudson. Hudson's alone in front. Oh, he couldn't quite bury it. And Fink wins the race. Fink is really battling today. Like, puck comes to Maki. Use your point, Vinny. Vinny gets bodied down. No call. Comes up to the point where Trigo bumps it in the middle to Lindstrom. Lindstrom possesses. Back to the point to Carlson. Carlson over to Trigo. Trigo puts it to the net through a screen, but it's eaten up by the goalie. And Johnny Arby, and Fink, for whatever reason, are the two targets of the big guys that want to bump them after the whistle. No, our little guys get picked on, our big guys don't. Speaking of the big guys, they now come on. We've got the Diesel line out here. Another banner game for them with all three getting a goal so far. Carlson and Carroll on with them as Hendershot takes the draw on his left-hand side. Hendershot. Oh, he tried putting it ahead in space to Savickas, and it didn't work. But on the forecheck, Savickas and Summers get there. Bumps to Savickas. Savickas uses his point up to Carroll. Carroll over to Carlson. Man on you, Carly. Puts it in, and it's good. Stick lift by Summers, and a great save by the goalie there. Summers got it in space, but here come the Coyotes. Hustling back as Savickas comes up to Carlson. Carlson stops it in, and that'll be offside. Good job by the Jackets closing down on the guy trying to enter the zone and forcing the offside. Yeah, that was a spot to put it back down low, but they'll learn. Same group back out. And off the face-off, it comes to the Coyotes. Jack sort of bodies a man, but no call, which is good. I wouldn't have hoped there for a call there. Comes ahead to Hendershot. Devin gets caught, but good job by Summers. Gathers it, puts it to just wide of the goal. It looked like Jax was almost trying to roll it off the pads for Savickas. Put to the net. Oh, and it's knocked down. If that gets through, you got two bodies on the goalie. We just got to get it through with a little more oomph. Oh, and that's not a penalty? Okay, good. I thought they were going to call Savickas for bodying a man. Carroll has it. Goes D to D with Carlson. Back to Carroll. Carroll up to Hendershot, who bumps it smoothly to Savickas. And Savickas battling along the boards for the puck. And it's left behind where Hendershot just plows through like a snowplow. And the puck comes in front and they just throw it across. That's a dangerous play by them. Snout puts it back in deep. And Summers reads the play and steals it. Jax has it, throws it behind the net where Hendershot tries to get to it and does. And it's in the feet of Hendershot, but it's taken by the Coyotes. But Summers will get there. He'll bump it back down to Hendershot. Hendo in the middle, looking for Savickas. Comes for Detmer. Detmer, oh, he whiffs on it. Oh, no, Ben loses it. Hustling back is Schnaut. Don't let him beat you, Jake. Oh, and he's going to pull away from Schnaut. On a breakaway. Hunter with the save. And the Coyotes whiff on their chance, too. That's their third essential breakaway that they've had in this game. We're not giving up many other chances, but we are there. Get it deep. Yeah, the Jacket, get it deep when we get a change. Badly needed a change there. All three forwards are changing. And it comes up along the boards. It's stolen. Oh! And a blatant hook on Nolan Sprague will be a power play. Their big guy on little Sprague ripped him right down. Looks like that hurt. That was a big pull. Nolan's not even up to that kid's shoulder. And the Jackets will get a power play. That is as textbook of a hook as you will ever see. We've reached the part of the broadcast where Carol starts talking about feces. All righty. All righty. Off the draw. Oh, Sprague got a piece of it, but no luck there. Around the net it comes. It's stolen in front by Spraggy. Oh, he can't get a shot off, though, and the Coyotes throw it to the corner. Oh, he almost stole it in a danger zone, but couldn't trigger. And good poke check by Cook to not allow the man in. Guy goes wide on Cookie. Cookie on the stick, and it's taken by Sprague. It was Arvide. Sprague helps him, and it comes up to Sanders. Yes, headman passes. Get in the zone and set out. Sanders was trying to force that one in there. I think that's where you Gretzky curl and set up. And there, you got to triple the puck, guys. Pull it out of here. Pull it out of here. And comes to Arvide. Arvide. Oh, he couldn't get it up to his point there. And the Coyotes break out. Krigo, got to move your feet, bud. Got to move your feet. Got to move your feet. Oh, and good job by Sprague getting back. That guy had a step and thrown across the face of the net. No harm, no foul. And the Jackets haven't really set up on this power play yet. And we're about halfway through. And here comes Sprague in. Stays on side. Don't touch it. All right, we didn't touch it, but Hudson turns it over in the middle. Trigo gets there. That was a hard spot for Hudson because he was jumping on and he couldn't touch the puck. There would have been too many men. And he did a good job on it, but they almost burned us. Not quite. Trigo has it behind the net. Skating, moves it to Cookie. Cookie, over to Sanders. Sanders, don't shoot it from there, buddy. There's no screen. There was a lot of room to walk in, and there was no screen for Markey there. That's when we got to take to the net. And so 15 seconds left in the penalty. We're going to have Maki, Lindstrom, and Fink with Carlson and Carroll. All right. Maki loses the draw to the corner. Puck thrown behind where Hudson gets there. Maki's battling. Comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom has it down low. He's looking. Puts it to the front. Rebound. Fink. Oh, it's loose. Hudson Lindstrom finds the loose puck. Gets his first goal as a Blue Jacket. Welcome to America, bud. So a scramble in front. Scramble in front. Hudson put it in front to Fink. Maki and Fink were battling for it. Hudson slides through, and the loose puck comes right out to him, and he buries it. 5-1 Blue Jackets on the power play. Hudson Lindstrom. Is this like the Wizard of Oz? This is not what they play in Europe after goals. I've been there. And Lindstrom wants another one. He comes in. He's got the puck on his stick. Hudson feeling his space. Now that he got one on the board, he's got some confidence. Drops it to Carroll. Carroll back to Lindstrom. Good high movement. Lindstrom to the goal. Just wide. Comes down in where Carroll with a big pinch, but manages to keep it. He's got to get back, though. You got to have a good cover by Fink for him. Lindstrom, oh, looked like he wanted to wrap, but he threw in front of Maki. Oh, Hudson likes trying to find, like watching him here in these first two games, he really likes trying to find a guy in front from below the goal line, like those little passes. It's a touch pass. Yeah, it's a touch pass into an area where a teammate can find it. And some of them have hit. And, you know, my older son does that a lot, where he's below the goal line and it's like a 3-foot pass, but there's a stick and it's a wildly more dangerous chance. That's what we've seen from Hudson on some of these plays here. All right. Well, Lindstrom's goal makes it 5-1. And we got the Diesel line back out with Detmer and Schnapp. And hustling the puck is Hendershot. It gets turned over, and that'll be an, as long as it didn't hit the ref, at least it'll be an icing. It did. It got there. All right. I think the ref. Well, for the referee's part of the play. So even if he tries to catch it, he has to essentially say, "Oops, my bad." All right, and their biggest guy hustling back is Savickas to cut him off. That 13 is their. Oh, that's a slew foot. Wow. 13 was not happy about that, and he slew footed Hendershot. Savickas is going to score here. Watch. Bam, goal. And that's how you respond to your teammate getting slew footed away from the puck. Savickas takes off, turns on the afterburners, jumping Jack Savickas with the second goal of the game. The Jackets are dominating at 6-1. For those of you who aren't aware of what a slew foot is, three skate up next to somebody and you kick the feet out from under them. No, it's a no-no in hockey. It's a no-no in hockey, and that well, Jack saw that, and you could see the steam coming out of his ears. So like Devin doesn't get an assist for getting trucked like that, but that absolutely was something going through his head. All right, here come the Coyotes in wide. Puck is poked around the back, knocked up by Summers. Down low is Savickas, rolls it around that. Good talk by Jake. I know Jake always wants the puck, but that was a good call. Puck comes now up the Hendershot, chips it, and he's battling for it. It's in his skates. And Devin holds a man off. And he's just getting mugged, but he's so big and strong it doesn't work. He's still got it. Oh, and now finally rolls away. And the puck comes up and some bodies hit the. Whoa! And that'll be a penalty on the Coyotes. That's okay. That'll be a penalty on the Coyotes. 88 can skate right to the penalty box for that. So Devin was there away from the play, and the kid took 3 steps and just decked him. And so that will be a power play. Yeah. What are you doing? Like he had 4 kids bounce off of him, and he's like, "I'm going to hit him now at the end of the shift." It's all right, and we're coming home. We're gonna get right back to where we started from. Sorry. All right, comes up to Cookie. We got the. Oh, he's shooting for a tip there for Arvai, and Arvai couldn't quite connect. Sanders hits the break, moves it back to Trigo. Trigo over to Cook. Rolls off Cookie's tape, but he puts it down to Sprague. Sprague's got it with his back turned down low to Sanders. Sanders, I can't catch it clean, but Sprague steals it back. Nolan has it behind the net. Nolan's looking. Oh, he was looking for Arvai, but it comes up to Trigo. Trigo throws it over to Cook. Just get it deep, Christian. Good job. That was kind of a forced play there. Stolen by Arvai. Oh, he couldn't quite get it in front, though. And the puck comes this time to Arvai. He's buzzing out here today, Johnny Arvai is. The spring! Oh, good look on the back door there. That's what you want to see. Comes up to Trigo. Trigo, back to Sprague. Sprague walks it, moves it over to Trigo. Trigo, back to Sprague. We got to move away from the boards here, guys. And Sprague's that was a good play by the defender to do that and catch him. And it will be an icing, I think. It makes it. 22 seconds left on the penalty of the Coyotes. This is the music that is made to annoy the 2011 dads and the 2013 dads. Because I'm going to tell you, this 70s jam piano music is not hockey music. Can we get some Euro techno? Hudson scored. Come on. All right, we got Maki, we got Fink, we got Lindstrom, we got Carlson, we got Carroll. Puck goes around the boards, and Lindstrom comes, pokes it away, and Maki gets to it. Coyotes get it back, though. Nobody really gathered it clean. Lindstrom reads the play. Oh, he's trying to roll it over to Fink, but it's batted down by the Coyotes. Maki regathers to Fink. Fink brings it in. Fink hits the brakes. He's taking a look. Get in the zone, Carly. Get in the zone. Oh, the penalty's out. That's why Carly was being smart. Comes to Carroll. Carroll has it. Puts it in deep. Now gets to get the D spacing back. There we go. And Fink, good job with his body position. Moves it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom spins away from a man. Hudson has the puck. Toe drags his way to the corner. Looking. Oh, and he tried putting it in front for Fink, but it couldn't quite get there. Puck comes up the board. Carroll does get just enough of it to keep it in. Phew, that would have been a 2-on-1, but luckily it wasn't. Coming to the corner of the Coyotes now. Up the boards. Oh, it's 13. He's the danger. The puck comes over to Carlson. Carlson relieves the pressure by finding his partner. Moves it up to Lindstrom. Lindstrom turned back up instead of trying to move north-south there. Maki gets knocked down, but Fink is in pursuit. And the puck comes along the back of the boards. Fink is really moving great today. I mean, and Lindstrom has it. Lindstrom with another slick little move. Oh, one too many slick little moves, though, and it gets poked away. That's offside, isn't it? No? I thought Jake brought it back in. Carly gathers cleanly to jumping Jack Savickas. He's got 2. He wants 3. That's a hook, and they're going to call it. Keep playing, guys. Keep playing. Fink has it in the corner. Use your point, Finky. Oh, and no luck there. As the Jackets go on yet another power play, Savickas gets tackled down. Same kid that got the hook on Sprague gets the hook on Savickas. This is a much better song than the other songs they've been playing. This is at least a Guitar Hero song. All right. So we got the Diesel line with Schnaut and Detmer. Jackets with a 6-1 lead. All three of the forwards on the ice in this game have a goal. Civikas has 2. Goals also by Hudson Lindstrom. And who had the other goal? Arvi. Arvi had the other goal. And they battle to regather. And it's moved to Detmer nicely back to Civikas on the half wall. In the middle to Summers. Rebound to Jake. Oh, it bounces over his stick. Schnaut had closed after the Summers shot was saved by the goaltender. And it bounced over Jake's stick to pot in the back door. Puck comes around, 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Schnaut moves it over across ice quickly to Hendershot. Hendershot to Civikas. Civikas brings it in. Jack drops it to Devin. Devin makes a move in the middle to Summers. Over to Schnaut. Rebound, find it. Oh, and it's loose again. And it's still loose. And the Coyotes come away with it. There was many sticks near that puck. And that hits the stanchion weird. I don't think it's going to make it. Good banana peel there by Ben Detmer to pretend to skate hard and take a very circuitous route to get back. Circuitous SAT today. I got an excellent SAT score, I'll have you know. I should have florid linguistics available in my cranial cavity. All right, back to action here. Enough about my SATs. That's more than half a lifetime ago. All right, diesel line stays out with Cook and Trigo. So I guess we got the Ultra Diesel with that pair out. But they win the draw with the Coyotes, but it comes up to Cookie. Cookie holds, puts it towards the goal, deflected by Hendershot. I think it hit the goalie on that. There was a clear redirection. I couldn't tell if it the defenseman or the goalie. Puck comes up to Trigo. Trigo puts it down to Civikas. It's in his feet. He can't handle it cleanly. And we got 20 seconds left on the penalty, so nobody out of the box right away. Trigo handles it clean, moves it to Summers. Summers bumps it ahead to Civikas. Oh, Jack can't handle it because they hit the referee's feet, though. And there's a battle along the boards for it. And step up, guys, get to the puck. And they're going to throw it down, but that will make it. That will make it. Right as the penalty expires to the Coyotes. So another game where the Jackets have had a lot of possession. Very happy to see this right now. This is how we need to be playing. And the puck goes to the Coyotes off the draw. We got Sprague's line out here right now. Got to pursue the puck. So you see how Mark backed up there? That's not what we want. Oh, the Coyotes mishandled it. They would have had a one-on-one going back. Regrouping, but Arvi's in. Arvi with a hard play. Sprague with a hard play. Comes to Arvi. He's got Mark down low. Put it to the net. Put it to the net. Put it to the net. Oh, he couldn't quite get it through. That's one where you throw it to the goal and let good things happen. Puck is deflected away to the corner off the Sprague shot. Sprague has it. Sprague looks, makes a move. Nolan has it. Nolan makes a move around another one. Sprague puts it in front for Arvi. Great backdoor goal. Sanders was in front, drawing all the attention. Johnny Arvi just with his stick on the ice. Sprague gives it to him for a tap in. Second goal of the game for Johnny Arvi. Makes it 7-1. So we go from 6 to 7. 6 to 7. We'll keep doing this till the kids think it's not cool. 6 to 7. 6 to 7. Hey, we've won some games this year. 41 to 2. At one point, the score in the game was 4-1. All right, back to action. I'm just embarrassing Devin's sister. Puck comes back. Carlson is being chased down by the Coyotes. 7-1 Jackets, 2:30 remaining. Great turn by Carlson. Finds Sprague center lane. It's a 4-on-2. Moves it up to Sanders. Sanders has Carroll. Oh, don't make a move at the blue. Oh, and he throws it to the corner. And a kid sort of like loses his stick. I didn't see it. I was lamenting that we didn't move it quicker. To the goal! And it's gloved down by the goalie. Little bit of a rainbow. Again, I want them to move the puck, make the right plays. Let's do our thing. This is one of the games right now for the Jackets where I think Phoenix has 6 shots. But mostly are being transition chances. We've had tons of possession. We continued our good play from the earlier game. We're actually moving it maybe even better. Schnaut to the net, bounces it into the goalie's glove. Yeah, well, I don't mind forcing it to the goal, but you got to get it there so it's not an easy ground ball for the goalie, you know? Like Jake loves to shoot the puck, don't get me wrong, but I want to see him take an extra second and hammer it, not throw it, hammer it, you know what I mean? All right, so the puck goes down low, thrown behind the net, and Maki in pursuit now. puck is up to Lindstrom, knocks it down with the man on him. Oh, he was trying to move it over. Good job by Detmer to at least slow the guy down. Detmer with another take pressure off play. Ben's made a number of really smart passes. Jake has it now back. Move it to your partner, Jake. Oh, no, he doesn't. And he loses it. A little too much there. Going for the wrap. And no, good job by all the Jacket defenders to come back and cover. Oh, and thankfully the Coyotes D came out of the zone. I think he was anticipating the puck getting turned over, and then the guy came out with it. He wasn't up ice. Hudson, oh, he almost stole it. There we go. North-south on that forecheck. Oh, and Maki is just offside as he would have gone in alone. Minute 19 remaining. Off the draw, Lindstrom gains it and kind of gets it bumped off his stick as it comes back to Cook. Cook passes it up. That will be an icing. No icing. They waved it off. All right, we're going to keep playing. Maybe they thought somebody could have played it. That's a very real possibility. So we're going to have a run clock in the third period here, by the way. Oh, no. Turned over by Trigo. It's the same kid who scored earlier. Another breakaway. Hunter with the glove set. Hey, no. No, he can't slash the goalie's glove like that. Hunter made the glove save. The kid hit his glove with his stick. That's a slash. Well, good glove save by Hunter on the breakaway. He's telling the ref, he's like, hold up. So Hunter made the glove save, but then the kid hit his stick into the glove, and Hunter had the puck, and he knocked it out. If they had gotten a rebound, I would have been very mad at that because that's a slashing penalty. You can't slash the puck out of the goalie's glove. Luckily, it didn't happen, though. So, but that's the fourth breakaway of the game. Now, I want us to stop giving up breakaways is what I want us to do. I know we've had the puck a ton, and now Fink has it. Oh, he throws it the middle, though, and it stayed in. 28 seconds. Let's end this period with not a mistake here, guys. Cook has a man on him, and it's bumped up the middle. Fink is leveraging. And here comes the same kid from before, and just wide of the net. I think Hunter got a piece of it. I'm not sure, though. And guys, quick, go into the corner. Just get out of the zone. Oh, and then there, as Cookie murders the kid. Lindstrom's got 6 seconds. Lindstrom, oh, one too many moves. And that will be the period. So Cookie got sick of that kid trying to cut like he did and blew him up, and the ref didn't call it. But I think it's all even since they didn't call the slash. Yep. Yep. We actually maintain play through the two. So this will be a running clock. Since it's more than 5 minutes, it has to get down to 2 goals to stop the run clock. And I got to say, it's a very complete effort other than the 4 breakaways from the Jackets. I think Phoenix, by my count, I think it's 8, maybe 9 shots is all they've had. Yeah, I think it's goalie dad here. I think it's 8 or 9. I think it's 8 or 9. And that's if you count the one that might have hit the crossbar that we're not sure if it went in or not. So, well, what we have to be careful of though is so any game where you're so pressing one direction like we're doing right now, you're more prone to getting caught on these kind of breakaways, right? So we have to be smart and make the only way that this game doesn't end up well for the Jackets is if you keep giving up breakaways and then they start hitting up you. They're 1 for 4 on breakaways right now. That's a good percentage for us. This would easily be 7 to 3 or 4, you know? Yeah. No, it's the Sultans, the swing guys. Yeah. Oh, that's Dire Straits, yeah. I didn't know they had I didn't know they had another song other than Sultans of Swing. Let's go solve some mysteries. All right, the Diesel line, along with Carroll and Carlson, the Jackets to go from left to right for the final period of the game. Goes over to Carroll and throws it blindly, but luckily Hendershot lifts the stick, moves it with speed to Savickas. It's a 2-on-2. He's got Summers with him. Jack goes wide. Jack has it, and he puts it. Oh, he did just miss on the connection with Summers. Right idea, but didn't quite make the pass to connect. Savickas battles back through. Jack has just been a two-way force today, man. Just impressive from him. And Carlson tips it up the boards, gets past Summers, and the puck comes in the middle. Hendershot almost gets a stick on it. Here come the Coyotes. Oh, they got some speed, reaching for it. Oh, we're going to get a hooking penalty on Savickas. Oh, he called a slash. I don't think Jack had more than one hand on his stick. All right, well, power play for the Coyotes with 14 minutes left in the period. And that does stop the clock until they get the penalty up. All right, Summers on the draw. Hendershot lines up way off to the other side, but luckily they don't notice it. D to D go the Coyotes. They go back door, and it rolls in front. Good stick by Ben Detmer. Hendershot, oh, he can't quite get it out. Thrown to the goal. Hunter deflects it to the corner, and battling for it is Detmer with their big guy. And the Coyotes bring it back to the other side. Good job by Hunter to get to that post quick. That kid wanted the wrap. And the Coyotes just hold it in the corner. Let him stand there. Oh, and they throw in front. Oh, and he beats. No goal. Did that not go in? Oh, so Hunter did make the save. Wow. So it must have hit Hunter's inside of his leg and been kicked out. The ref was right there. So I can't argue with him. I actually thought that one was in. But I guess Hunter did make the save. We also left the guy like two feet in front of the net wide open. So we can't do that. There's some work right there we got to do. All right, the Coyotes win the battle again. And Coyotes are looking for that. It's another man in the slot just sitting there. Okay, luckily they didn't get it to him. Close on him, Cookie. Close on him, Cookie. Good poke check by Summers. Good job by Jax there. 15 seconds remaining in the penalty. And, and that's out. Good stick by Summers. A lot of standing around by the Jackets on that power play. And it was funny. The Coyotes almost wanted to slow it down and look. But so the penalty is over with the running clock. But Jack can't come out of the box until the play starts. Here we go. Here's some techno. They should have played this after Hudson's goal. We can get some European music. And out of the box comes jumping Jack Savickas. On comes Mark Sanders. Down goes Arvi. I'm just going to describe things with one adjective. Tapped to Arvi. Bumped by Sprague. Tossed in. That's two words. Can't use it. Sprague gets it back, leaves it for Cook. I like the idea of leaving space there. I do. It just wasn't quite executed right, but we're still on the zone with it. Sanders, a lot of stick handling. What needs to move. You've got to create that space. Good job up to Cookie. Cookie puts it down low to Sprague. Oh, it gets through his legs. Under 12 remaining in the hockey game. And comes to Arvi. Arvi throws it towards the net. Oh, he couldn't quite get it to Sanders, but backdoor to Sprague. Oh, and it doesn't go in, and Arvi goes for it. I think Sanders got his stick lifted on what would have been a backdoor play. Arvi battling for it down low. Sprague gets to it. Buzzing is this line for the Jackets. Sprague behind the goal. Nolan moving. Nolan looking. Nolan up to Trigo. Trigo back to Sprague. Sprague puts it back down low. Get there, Mark. Mark gets in there. Mark battles on the puck. Good job by Mark to not hit the guy from behind. He kind of just put some positive pressure on him. Arvi looking. Arvi up the Cookie. Cookie to the net. Deflected wide by a stick of the Coyotes. Sanders with the wraparound goal. Mark Sanders fakes like he was going to wrap to the forehand, hit the brakes, comes back, and then puts it in the net. Great goal by Mark Sanders to make it 8-1. You got to get your stick into the celebration. He's having fun. All right, we got the Maki, Lindstrom, and Fink line out. Oh boy, look at Nico in the box. Yeah, let's right there. Yep, we got a dancing Summers in the box. Puck comes to Carroll. Carroll, nice pass up to Fink. Fink gets it up into the zone. Gets tracked down though. Oh, Fink comes out with it. Fink fires. Oh, just missed the corner. I actually like the shot there because the defenseman is standing right next to Hudson. Couldn't quite hit him back door, but Hudson gets it. Hudson has it. He's looking. He puts it in front to Fink. Rebound saved by the goaltender. Behind the net comes Fink. Fink spins away from one. Puts it in front to Maki. Oh, he can't handle that. You got to put it right on goal there. Maki battles in the corner for it. Under 10 remaining. Clock is running. 8-1 Jackets. Really complete effort so far from the Jackets in this game. Puck to the net. Throws it to the corner. Looking at Lindstrom. Oh, Lindstrom leaves the puck hanging though, and the guy takes it. but it comes to the point where Carroll fires it nowhere near the goal. It does keep it in, though, at least. And it's thrown up to Carlson. It's all changed that call and say just a bit outside. Now comes to Carroll on a DDD pass. Moves it into the zone. Loses it, but Lindstrom, good job. It's a nice thing to see. Puck comes to Fink. Fink's got it. Fink into the zone. Henry's been moving in these games today. I'd love to see him get one. He needs to get paid off. Here comes the Coyotes, 1-on-3 back. And this is the kid who has their goal today, and I think 3 of their 4 breakaways. Great job by Carly to angle him off. That's just great job by Ben Carlson. Smart hockey. Maki's got it in his feet. Now they're battling. Maki chips it up. And poked by Maki. And he moves it in the middle over to Lindstrom. Everyone else is changing. Hudson's in alone. Let's see if he can make a play. Fires blocked down by the defender. Yeah, he's very tired. Yeah, 13's just floating for a breakaway. And he's going to get one. Track him down, Jake. Good save by Hunter. Didn't let him through. Good job there, Jake, to not let the guy to the net. 13's been floating all game. Down to 8 minutes left. Won by the Coyotes. Fired, but deflected wide of the net. Comes to Summers. Summers nicely over to head. I just missed him. The right look, right look. I don't care if we missed a few plays, what's the right look. And the puck is offsides in by the Coyotes. And every whistle's your friend on a running clock. So getting into our 70s jams here, aren't we? Comes up to Summers, who chips it out. And the puck is knocked down by Devin Hendershot. Hendershot with a spinorama. Words I've never said. Spinorama by Devin Hendershot. And he brings it into the zone with speed. Oh, he couldn't quite get the pass in front that he was. Oh, and it hits the referee. It was coming to Schnaut, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way, but hustling back is Summers. It's a 1-on-1. Stay with him, Ben Detmer. Good job by Detmer. Deny. Oh, he does get to the front, but Jax is there. Good job. The puck kind of skittered to the goal. I don't know if they even got it on net, but Jax cleared it. The guy got just enough shoulder down to get to the net in front of Detmer, but really didn't get a shot off. Back to the corner we battle. Hendershot has it. Oh, he's trying to put it through to Savickas. There's no penalty on us. What are you talking about? They're not calling anything. Comes through. Oh, it's poked away from Savickas. And the Coyotes throw it in front. Blasted away by Detmer. Comes up to Hendershot. Oh, he doesn't get it out. We're getting stuck in the zone here. To the goal. Hunter blockers it to the corner. And it's chipped up slowly by Detmer. This group is tired. They're going to need to make a play. Schnaut tries chipping it behind a guy. Doesn't work. Comes to Devin. Just throw it out. He's trying to get to the red, but he's tired. Oh, and there's a blow up at the blue line. And it's in the feet of Hendershot. And in comes Cookie, who just throws it to space, which is probably what we needed there. Jack needs to get off too. He's tired. Oh, but their kid loses the puck. He lost an edge or something. Savickas has it in front to Summers, but couldn't connect. And oh, Savickas tried giving it to Sanders. And their kid fell down again. And up the middle it comes to the Coyotes. Very discombobulated hockey here late in the game. As Sprague comes off the bench, but can't quite get to it. Bounces in the middle to Arvi, puts it ahead to Sprague. Under 6 remaining. Sprague battles for the puck, gets it back. Sprague puts it towards the goal. Sanders is there, gets a little tap on it, but not a lot. Here comes Nolan. Nolan gets another piece of it. Great job by Sprague into space. Oh, and he gets his stick lifted just in. Oh my gosh, it's a breakaway. Oh, and Trigo gets his stick just in time. Wow, that would have been the breakaway number 5 in the game. Sprague has it to the net. Glove down. Oh, but it comes to the ground. Trigo has it. Trigo fires just wide of the net. 5:10 remaining in the game. Jackets with an 8-1 lead. Running clock. Comes up to, not to Cook. Comes to the Coyotes. Comes over to Cookie. Cookie puts it on the far side ahead. Over to Sanders, who has a goal this period. And the Coyotes get a piece of it. It's past Trigo. Hustling back is Cookie. Cookie gets there, but doesn't get the puck, and they do tie up. No harm, no foul. Sprague was there. Gets it ahead to Sanders. Markey fires. Pad saved by the goalie. Coyotes are just hanging a cherry picker every play. Hudson pokes it away now. Lindstrom brings it into the zone. Everybody else is changing. Hudson spins. Hudson looks. He goes around a man nicely. Moves it over to Carlson. Great individual skill. Carlson put it to the net, but not enough oomph on it. And in the way is Maki. Fink now in pursuit. Finky gets to the puck and pokes it ahead where Hudson, he was looking for a Maki, but a foot in the way. Was a good quick play to the front. And Maki puts it down low. Comes down to Lindstrom, who pokes it away, but it gets knocked up the boards by the Coyotes. A lot of battle here along the boards, and the Coyotes come out 2-on-2. 4 minutes remaining in the hockey game. And Harley, oh no, it's the man in front. Oh, and it's just wide of the net. I don't think Hunter got a piece of it. I think they missed the net, but that's still fortunate for us. And Lindstrom has it, moves it up nicely to Fink. Nice pace on the puck. And it's a 3-on-2. He's got Carroll and Lindstrom with him. Fink, he loses it. And he gets it back, and Fink fires. There's a rebound. It's just cleared away before Lindstrom could put the change away. Up comes the puck. It's a 1-on-1. Oh, and Detmer was going to get an interference penalty there. 100% an interference penalty on Ben Detmer. But the option was a breakaway, so I don't mind the penalty. So the guy rolled the puck around Benny, and he was going to get through. There was not enough back speed there, so Coyotes are going to have a power play here with 3 minutes remaining. 3:17 to be specific. Jackets are going to counter with Cook, Schnaut, Savickas, and Hendershot on the power play, or the penalty kill. Savickas wins the draw back to Schnaut. Schnaut rips it around. Comes to Hendershot, who chips it. Devin's got a chance. It's a 1-on-1. 1-on-2 with the back pressure from the Coyotes. Hendershot gets to it. Oh, he just misses the net, and he's going to get an interference penalty. He hit the goalie. They're going to call that for goalie interference. I don't think Devin meant to do it, but he drove the net and ran the goalie over, and that is technically a penalty. I can't argue with it. Well, the Coyotes are going to get a 5-on-3-ish. Not putting Devin in the box? Or they were saying, so no penalty. All right, I could have sworn there was a penalty. I guess they just said it was out of the zone. So it's a non-penalty goalie interference is what they're calling. So since the goalie I think they were saying Devin was making a shot, sorry. And it wasn't like an intentional running over the goalie. So that actually killed half of the Coyotes power play just standing around. Along the boards it comes. And Cookie's battling. Good job by Christian. Savickas does get it out along the boards. Seven has been slashing kids here a lot the last 2 minutes. The middle comes Hunter with the save. Good chance there by the Coyotes. And the Coyotes. And he finally called Seven for like the 4th slash he had that shift. So Seven's lucky he didn't get one before because he kind of speared Jack. And then he kind of slashed at Devin. And then he slashed Cook in front. Well, the refs are, here's the thing. It's a decided game. Don't go around whacking people. You know what I mean? I mean, that was his 3rd one. Like I was saying it before they called the penalty. I'm like, Seven's just slashing everyone out here. All right, so we're going to put Sprague's line out. We're technically on the power play for the remainder of the game. Sprague goes down after the puck, and it's underneath the guy. Sprague's battling the guy his own size for once. Trigo over to Carlson, moves it down to Sprague. Sprague moves it down to Sanders. Sanders, I thought Mark was going to go for the wrap there just because of the way the goalie was looking the other way. Over to Carlson. Carly throws it into Sanders. Oh, it bounces over his tape. I think he was trying to just get it to the goal, and it didn't quite go that way. Trigo keeps it in, throws it back to the zone. Less than a minute remaining. Walking to the front is Sanders, backdoor to Sprague, goal. And the Jackets score again to make it 9-1. And that will probably do it. I assume we're going to change the forwards to try to delay any more. Well, it's going to end 9-1 in all likelihood. Batted out of the air nicely by one of their guys. Coyotes don't want it to be over yet. Jackets are probably fine with it being over, but whoa, that's a cross check to the head of Liam Carroll. Detmer goes the other way. And 5 seconds remaining. Just eat it. Carroll blasted around, and that'll be the hockey game. Great game for the Blue Jackets as they win 9-1 and move to 2-0 on the tournament. They got very slashy down the stretch. Yeah, there was a couple of them that were doing that. I'm kind of curious how this handshake line's going to go. Well, the Blue Jackets win 9-1. That puts them at 2-0 in the tournament.